The fender's back on. I still have to put the rocker panel bolt in, and then there's a screw on the inside through the door jamb I have to put back on. I wanted to get this side covered up so that I could then fit I have a new old stock corner, dual color. This is for the CD only that I've seen this on. And they're really hard to find. Most of them are all orange. But this has the city light and it has the reverse light here. New old stock, new bulbs, new connectors, everything. And I also found a new old stock Hella headlamp assembly with the bulb. The only issue with that, and that actually came in a GM box, which is odd. It must have been a really old inventory cutover time, because I don't believe Hella made GM's headlamps at that time. So new bracket and everything. The only issue was that the stands in here and on this side that allow you to crank the adjuster in and out had broken off from the frame. So all I did was took soldering iron, the big long plastic post that actually holds the threads was in there. It was intact. I just went down on the three sides, melted channels, put it together, and then filled the entire cavity with Plasti-Weld. So the Plasti-Weld will keep it from moving, and the three channels that I cut will help prevent it from twisting when you're adjusting it. So it's not going anywhere. The front overhead console, and I took this apart, cleaned everything, reassembled, repaired a crack right here, and it didn't hold. Actually, that looks like a Plasti-Weld, so I think I'm gonna have to do a weld repair on that. Let's put this mirror back up. Lens somewhere around here for this thing. I don't know what happened to it. I've got to find it. And then this gets plugged into this green and yellow. And that is for courtesy light, which I don't know. Where's the key? I think it's over here somewhere. Don't know if that's gonna work. Well, the door's open. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the wiring. Alright, so looking at this, page 47, 51 and 50. So 51 has a mid connector, black to black, goes to yellow and green, which is the rearview mirror lamp. That connects to pin 1 with the spotlight, the eyeball, and that's switched ground. So I should be able to toggle that, both of those, on and off at the same time. And so the other lamp, so the eyeball, green is already connected, and then it looks like white. I don't see a white wire anywhere. But that's what it says. It says white. Is that a jumper? Jumper off another one? That's tied to the same thing as yellow. So the yellow off of, so the yellow on this one, there is no white up here though. I've got brown with white stripe, and blue. Brown. It's not even on this freaking diagram. Oh, you know what? That's not for that. That's for seatbelt warning. Let me go grab that sheet. I didn't bring it over here. Okay, here is seatbelt warning. And it goes brown and white goes to one side, and then brown goes to the other. So that's the two loose ones. Mine has the buzzer. This schematic is without the buzzer. That's all down below. I don't see brown and white, gray and white. I don't see anything up there. That's for the sunroof. So it's just these two. So what about these? Gotta figure out which one goes where. Alright, I just plugged the chime in relay over there. Yep. So that did light up. And then it turned off with the timer. So that works. Okay, so here we go on other cabin lighting. We have here illuminated makeup mirrors, which this was wired for. And there is a, you can see, there is a blue set. There's a triple actually right there. Blue, white, and two blues. And that goes to one side of the map light switch. And then a black to the other. So that actually turns on all three of them, not just the eyeball. So the black is already, that's already grounded. So now I just need to connect the brown, white, blue, brown. This one, brown, white, blue, brown, goes to the other terminal on my eyeball. Let's go ahead and connect that. Alright, so this goes on this side. This is going to go to here, because this jumper plugs in here, so it's going to go here. Let's see what happens. Where's the key? go the other way because there's a big key on this side that won't let it actually slide past this plastic. So that's the only way that can go in, and these two go, one goes to one side and one goes to the other for the mirrors. I wonder if that bulb's blown. That was not working. Oh, now it's working. I don't understand why the map light's not working up here. Unless it's the bulb. Maybe it's the bulb. It's not the bulb. Well, we've gotten this far. I'll deal with the rest of it later. At least now I can button all this back up. Whoops. Let me screw all this back together and tidy up the wiring and go ahead and pop the cover on. There we go. I just need to screw right there. Teeth on it. Yeah, I'll have to figure out why that one's not coming on. That one should be coming on. Well, let's close the sunroof. Needs a little cleaning. That's all dirty now. I think I may actually eventually paint that black, but for now it's fine. Now if I just had a headliner in here, I can start buttoning everything out.